Morning, Zio here, and today I'm at work, and I was planning to actually to talk more into this over on Gaming with a Side of Salt, like tomorrow or something. However, new things popped up this morning, like leaked audio from the call that uh, Gerard had with Carl and Muda, and it's very telling, to say the least. So we're going to play that real quick and then talk about it.
Is ruin the legacy of my family, of my mom and her memory, especially because this is such a personal thing for the last 25 years of my life. Um, I'm not trying to be like, do you guys want money to help me hide this? It's not what this is at all. I'm just asking from a humanity perspective of like, if I am the target of this, I have 20 mouths to feed. I have sponsors. I have a business. I'm trying to make video games. I'm trying to get out of content creation so I don't have to worry about YouTube anymore and do better things in the world. And I just know, because of my track record of things like G4 exploding, me being friends with John Tron when he was a racist, I've been a part of Pro Jared, like pulling one thread about the charity thing is going to upheave my entire life in a way that scares the living crap out of me. And I don't want to go home tonight and tell everyone, hey, there is a gigantic thing coming to claim my career and you all have to close down and find somewhere else to do. I know this is shitty me to say this. I'm not trying to ask for sympathy or anything, but this kind of stuff, I mean, I've been following your guys' stuff for years. The stuff with Billy Mitchell, Carl, the stuff that you've done, Mudo, with tons of content creators over the years. Like, there's no nuance to this. People are going to see this and they're going to immediately go, that Gerard guy who's been nice to a bunch of people actually isn't very nice overall. Fuck him. Let's get rid of him. And
so recording a video like this on my phone is a little weird because usually I hold it the other way. Anyway, but I plan to actually upload this like a regular old video, kind of. Anyway, the point is that audio. Thinking about that and then his response, right? It gives me Frieza Goku vibes. Like seriously, you know the scene where Goku and Frieza have their fight over Namek, and it takes like 5 minutes before the planet blows up, and it's now a 10-episode, 30-minute episode ordeal, and at the end, Frieza begs for his life. And then Goku gives him a bit of energy, and he goes to fly away to go find a way back to Earth. And then Frieza turns on it and says, "Ha, you shouldn't have done that. Now die." And then Goku's like, "You pathetic little bitch. Fuck you," and takes him out. Essentially, that's the vibes that I am now currently getting from this entire situation, especially when you combine that with his response and what Carl released after that, responding to it and stuff, because I don't think I've ever seen Carl really talk that way before. And I really love watching his stuff for the speedrun stuff and things. I really like watching the Completionist, so I mean, I'm not like super biased because I like both these people and all that in the gaming space, but that's exactly what it feels like. And to me, at this point, I would say the Completionist's career is complete, and the rest at this point is just purely DLC because of that threat. Now we're going to see drops of this audio, or all these audios, because I think it was Muda or one of them, maybe both of them, said that, we could release the whole thing. If everybody's okay with it. And I think Muda is still trying to get on the whole, here's some rope, pull yourself up kind of thing when it comes down to it. But Carl, he's going, it seems like he's going to go scorched earth because, you threatened him. And both of these people usually don't do that sort of thing unless you've directly done something to really, really, fuck with them, essentially. But yeah, the Completionist is fucked up majorly at this point. And it was so easy because, I talked about how he had an out. It would have been so simple for him to say, yes, he's been misled. He was lied to the whole time. He didn't find out until, they were reaching out and saying, hey, we've got some concerns about your charity. You want to talk about it? And then he realized something wasn't, right. Yeah, he had the out. But instead, he went ahead and he said, no, I was not misled. I just found out last year, and I kept been trying to figure out a way to deal with it while simultaneously now lying to people knowingly that it's going to somewhere, because I think 2023 Indieland, he continued the same facade, right? And I am firmly in the camp of Gerard knew the whole time now. There's just no way around it. He knew the entire time that the money was just being set on. They weren't actively donating it, because there is no other way to go about it at this point. Either one, somebody misled him the entire time and essentially defrauded him, telling him, yes, we are the main funder for, the University of San Francisco or whoever it was, right? And we contribute to X, Y, and Z and stuff like that. For him to, confidently say at various Indieland events and other events that, yeah, we do this. We contribute. We are a main contributor here, because somebody had to have told him that, unless he knew personally whether it was happening or not, right? And the fact that he did it with all the confidence in the world, leads me to believe that if he is confident in saying, no, nobody misled me, my family never lied to me about anything and stuff in the initial call, which he did, he said that, right? Nobody misled him or anything. But that means that he knew the entire time. There was no, you just found out and then wasn't misled, because somebody had to have given you that information, or you had been lying the entire damn time, not knowing where the money actually was going, but just said, this sounds good to get more donations. We're working with so-and-so and X, Y, and Z and stuff like that. It's not good now. Holy fucking shit. The completionist career really is over at this point. And this audio, wow. Just let me know what you think down in the comments below. Till then, I will see you later.